In today's content, I will talk about a VChain. We'll talk about VChain on a macro scale and what type of price action we could anticipate over the next like a few weeks or even like a few months going forward, right? So when we take a look at VChain on a macro scale, what we said previously back in 2019, what we said was like VChain, we got the bottom right here, just about like a 50 sats. It is time to accumulate VChain. Why we were so bullish on VChain was like because we did have a bullish divergence on our 3D basis. So price action pump all the way up to 100 sats. Not sure if you guys remember back then, we did have a China news, something like Walmart will be accepting VChain and all that good stuff, right? So I was like, do not fall for it because we in a bear market. Let's just reaccumulate again, just about like a 50 sats. So what happened after that? We got a nice dump down to 50 sats and got another bullish divergence on our 3D basis. Bang, right here. What happened after that? We basically pumped all the way up to 20 to 40 sats. And we said, guys, it is time to get out. We're going to be reaccumulating again at the bottom. Happened right here again. Once again, guys, we got another bullish divergence, right? Hopefully you guys can see the trend, right? So now what we're getting right here is like we're getting another bull divergence, right? On our 3D time frame, right? So we got a bull divergence, right? And at the same time, we got what? A wedge pattern. A wedge pattern plus a bull divergence on your 3D basis. It is most of the time a bullish reversal pattern. I've seen it multiple times, right? And once again, right here, none of these break out to the downside, okay? Formed what? A wedge pattern, and most of them broke out like to the upside massively, right? So with a wedge pattern plus a bullish divergence right here, we could be anticipating over the next like a few days or even like a few weeks a breakout back to just about like a 450 to a 500 sats, right? Give or take, right? So that's going to be our next price macro resistance. Current price of a VChain just about like a 200 sats, right? Give or take. So we could be looking for a short-term resistance right around like a 300 sats. Once we break out above 300 sats, we could be looking for our 500 sats within the next like a few weeks and so on, right? So now let's go ahead and take a look at VChain USDT. So when you take a look at VChain USDT, we got a nice wave structure. We got a beautiful 5 waves structure to the upside. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we were bullish on we were bullish on VChain back in 2020 right here. Even back in 2019, we said it versus BTC. Do not basically be too bullish right here. So it is just a short-term breakout. So we got a beautiful structure right here. Our resistance, it is still going to be 25 up to 28 cents, right? So if we can break out above 25 to 28 cents, what we're going to be looking for, it is going to be a 1-to-1 extension of our first wave. It is one of the easiest way, right, to look for your wave 5. It doesn't have to, okay, you don't have to basically look for 1-to-1 extension of your first wave because you got multiple ways, okay, of getting your target target 5 to the upside, right? So if we're going to be anticipating a 1-to-1 extension of our wave 1, it is going to take us right around like 85 cents. And we talk about like a VChain going all the way up to like a $1 and all that good stuff, right? So keep an eye on VChain, 85 cents all the way up to $1. Yes, it is not going to get there like tomorrow or like a next week. It is a macro target. It could get there like in January, February, March, but we do not care about the timing. All we care about is like the directional move. So if you rush, like let's say I'm a moon boy and I'm trying to rush the price action and we dump back down to support, we're going to be calling for a bear market and all that good stuff. But if you take a look at the price action, we do know we need a wave 5 to the upside. All right, guys. That's all right, guys. That's all I wanted to cover for today. Thanks a lot for watching.